The COVID-19 pandemic brought unprecedented challenges. Scientists raced to develop vaccines. mRNA technology emerged as a beacon of hope. These vaccines proved highly effective. They helped protect against severe illness, hospitalization, and death. However, with any new medical intervention, understanding potential side effects is crucial. Initial reports suggested that serious side effects from mRNA vaccines were rare. This brought reassurance to many. However, as more people received the vaccine, more data became available. Researchers began to observe a wider range of potential side effects. This included neurological complications. These neurological complications, while still uncommon, sparked concern. Scientists around the world intensified their efforts. They sought to understand the frequency, nature, and causes of these complications. This essay will delve into the evolving understanding of neurological complications associated with COVID-19 mRNA vaccines. Understanding these potential risks is essential. This knowledge empowers individuals to make informed decisions about their health. It also guides healthcare professionals in providing optimal care. The journey towards fully comprehending the long-term effects of these vaccines is ongoing. Transparency and continued research are paramount. In 2022, an early report from the United States offered some initial insights. This report indicated that neurological complications following mRNA COVID-19 vaccination were infrequent. It estimated the occurrence to be approximately 3 in every 10,000 vaccinated individuals. This low rate was reassuring. However, the scientific community recognized the need for continued vigilance. They understood that early data might not capture the full spectrum of potential side effects. As time passed, more data emerged from various corners of the globe. These subsequent studies presented a more complex picture. For instance, a 2023 study conducted in Italy evaluated nearly 20,000 vaccinated individuals. This study found that approximately 30% of participants experienced some neurological complications. Most of these complications were minor, such as headaches. However, the higher-than-expected percentage raised questions. Similarly, a 2023 study from Thailand analyzed records of over 100,000 vaccinated individuals. This study reported a complication rate of about 10%. While this was lower than the Italian study, it was still significantly higher than the initial estimate from the United States. These findings underscored the need for more research. Scientists needed to determine if these variations were due to differences in study methodologies, population characteristics, or other factors. As more studies emerged from different countries, researchers began comparing the findings. This global perspective was crucial for understanding the true extent of neurological complications. One area of interest was comparing the complication rates of COVID-19 mRNA vaccines with those of influenza vaccines. A 2022 multinational study provided valuable insights in this regard. The study found that while cardiac complications were more frequent following mRNA COVID-19 vaccination, neurological complications were actually lower compared to flu vaccines. This finding offered some reassurance. However, the study also emphasized that even though neurological complications were less common with mRNA COVID-19 vaccines, they were still a concern. Researchers continued to investigate specific neurological issues. They wanted to understand which ones were most likely to occur and why. These efforts led to a deeper exploration of specific neurological complications such as dementia, stroke, seizures, and long COVID-like symptoms. Each of these complications presented unique challenges and required careful investigation. Understanding the nuances of each complication was crucial for developing appropriate diagnostic and treatment strategies. The possibility of neurological complications following mRNA COVID-19 vaccination sparked intense research. Scientists were determined to unravel the complex relationship between these vaccines and the nervous system. One area of focus was dementia. In 2024, Korean researchers made a concerning discovery. They found a potential link between mRNA COVID-19 vaccines and Alzheimer's disease. Their study, which analyzed medical records of over 500,000 elderly individuals in Seoul, revealed a significant increase in Alzheimer's disease and mild cognitive impairment among those who had received mRNA vaccines. This finding raised alarms. Further research was urgently needed to confirm this link and explore the underlying mechanisms. Another area of concern was stroke. Several studies reported cases of stroke following mRNA COVID-19 vaccination. For instance, a 2022 study from Saudi Arabia reported cases of cerebral venous thrombosis, a type of stroke, in individuals who had received the vaccine. Similarly, a 2023 Iranian review of nearly 90 studies found that strokes and widespread brain inflammation were common neurological complications. These findings highlighted the potential for these vaccines to trigger inflammatory responses in the brain, potentially leading to stroke. Seizures also emerged as a potential neurological complication. In 2024, Italian scientists reported several cases of seizures occurring within a week of receiving the mRNA vaccine. These cases raised concerns about the vaccine's potential to disrupt electrical activity in the brain, leading to seizures. Finally, some individuals reported experiencing symptoms similar to long COVID after receiving mRNA COVID-19 vaccines. These symptoms, often referred to as post-vaccine long COVID, included fatigue, brain fog, and difficulty concentrating. A 2023 study by Swiss and German researchers acknowledged these reports. They emphasized the need to take these cases seriously and investigate the potential long-term neurological effects of these vaccines. The potential for neurological complications added a layer of complexity to the already challenging landscape of COVID-19. Scientists are working tirelessly to understand these complications, identify risk factors, and develop strategies to mitigate these risks.